Good morning, class 10A. So we have been doing exercise 16A and we had done till question number 7. Okay. Now let us see question number 8. So here question number 8 is cot square theta into 1 minus cos square theta equal to cos square theta. So what we will do is we will take the left hand side. So cot square theta 1 minus cos square theta. Done till here. Now if you see, this can be written as sin square theta. Yes, because we have one identity which says sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So using this you get sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So in the next step I can write cot square theta, and for this I can write sin square theta. Now you see that this cot square theta means, since you know cot theta is cos theta upon sin theta, therefore cot square theta will become cos square theta upon sin square theta. So cot square theta is cos square theta upon sin square theta. Okay. So in the next step we will write cos square theta upon sin square theta into sin square theta. So here you see that sin square theta and this sin square theta cancels. So you are left with cos square theta, which is your right hand side. Okay. Now let us see question number 9. So question 9 is tan square theta 1 minus sin square theta is equal to sin square theta. Keep this as your homework and you will copy the left hand side and you will write this as single term. Yes, because 1 sin square theta is equal to cos square theta. So in place of 1 minus sin square theta you can write cos square theta, and then this tan square theta can be written as sin square theta upon cos square theta. Okay, and therefore you will get sin square theta on your right hand side. So take this as your homework. Okay. Now let me see question number 10. So question 10 is 1 minus sin square theta into, we have sec square theta is equal to 1. So left hand side is equal to 1 minus sin square theta sec square theta. So 1 minus sin square theta can be written as cos square theta. Reason you can give, because sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So therefore 1 minus sin square theta will be cos square theta. And here you know that sec theta is reciprocal of cos theta. Yes, and I had told you that when you multiply sec theta and cos theta you always get 1. That means if you square this, okay, both the side, still you get 1. That means you know sec square theta into cos square theta will be 1. So this simply becomes 1. Okay, you can give reason, since sec theta into cos theta is equal to 1. Okay, so this was your question number 10, and question 11, it is 1 minus cos square theta into cosec square theta is equal to 1. Keep this as your homework. Okay, so this has to be done same as question number 10. Okay, so here you can see that this can be written as sin square theta. After that these two will multiply and you will get 1. Okay, so it's same as question number 10. So please do it by yourself. Now next is question number 12. Here we have sin square theta plus 1 by 1 plus tan square theta is equal to 1. Okay, so this is my left hand side. So LHS is equal to sin square theta plus 1 upon 1 plus tan square theta. Here if you see the denominator, this denominator 1 plus tan square theta, try to recall the identity which says tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. This was number 2 actually. First one was sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, and third one was 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So here you know that tan square theta plus 1 is sec square theta. So in the next step I can write sin square theta plus 1 by sec square theta. You can give the reason, tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. Okay, so now next, you know that this sec theta is reciprocal of cos theta. Yes, so if we have sec theta, it means 1 by cos theta. So cos theta will be 1 by sec theta. Yes, you know that sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. That means if you cross multiply, okay, bring this down, take this up, okay, here, so you get cos theta is equal to 1 by sec theta. Now square both the side. So what you are getting? You are getting this. Yes or no? You are getting sec square this. So that means 1 by sec square theta can be written as cos square theta. So right over here. So sin square theta plus cos square theta. Done. So we got this. Now you know that this is nothing but equal to 1. Okay. First identity. Okay. So this is equal to 1. You can give reason, since sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay. So this is your RHS. Now next is question 13. So question 13 will be your homework. Here it says cos square theta plus 1 by 1 plus cot square theta is equal to 1. Okay. So hint, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Yes, so once you put 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosec square theta here, okay, then you get like this. But this is nothing but sine square theta. So put there and then use the identities. You will be able to write down the answer. Okay, so this was your question number 13. Now let us see question number 14. Okay, so question 14 is sine square theta plus cos square theta upon sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. This is the question. Now first identity is this. Yes, second identity is this. Tan square theta plus 1 is equal to sec square theta. Yes, so from this second one, can we write sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1? Because if you take this to the right, okay, so it will become minus tan square theta. So you are left with only 1. So sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1. Yes, so your left hand side will be this: sine square theta plus cos square theta upon sec square theta minus tan square theta. You know this sine square theta plus cos square theta will be 1, and down sec square theta minus tan square theta will be also 1. You can give region since sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, and secondly this sec square theta minus tan square theta is also equal to 1, therefore 1, therefore this is equal to RHS. Okay, proved. Then question number 15. So let us see question number 15. So here we have cos square a upon sin square a plus 1 into tan square a is equal to 1 upon cos square a. Okay, so here your left hand side is equal to cos square a upon sin square a plus 1 and tan square a. Now here we have 1, yes, so 1 upon 1 actually. So take LCM, and here you have to simply cross multiply. This 1 will multiply to this sin square will multiply to this, and down we'll have sin square into a. Okay, so we get cos square a plus sin square a upon sin square a, put this in bracket, tan square a. Okay, you can write this as, don't write right, okay, leave it. So tan square a. Then you know that cos square a plus sin square a will be 1, because sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay, now in place of this theta you can put any letter. Okay, but these two have to be same. Okay, A, B, whatever you want to put, but both has to be same. So here you can see it is cos square A plus sin square A, so you get 1 over here, and here simply sin square A, and this tan square A can be written as sin square A upon cos square A. Yes. So here you can give the reason that cos square A plus sin square A is equal to 1. Okay. And the next step, this your sin square A and this sin square A cancelled, and you are left with 1 upon cos square A, that is your RHS. Okay, so it's proved. So this was your question number 15. Now let us see question number 16. So here question number 16 is sine to the power 4 theta plus sine square theta into cos square theta is equal to sine square theta. So let us take the left hand side. So sine to the power 4 theta plus sine square theta into cos square theta. So I have been always saying that if I write sine 4 theta, it means sine theta to the whole power 4. So this can be written as sine theta squared into sine theta whole square. That means this can be written as sine square theta into sine square theta. Okay. So this sine theta to the whole power 4 can be written this sine square theta into sine square theta. So in next step I can write sine square theta into sine square theta plus sine square theta into cos square theta. Yes. So here common sine square theta. So we will take this out and we are left with sine square theta plus cos square theta. Yes. But you know that this is equal to 1. Yes. So next step I can write sine square theta into 1, which will be sine square theta, that is your RHS. Okay. And now let us see question number 17. So here question number 17 is sine to the power 4 theta plus 2 times sine square theta into cos square theta plus cos to the power 4 theta is equal to 1. Okay. Now here firstly let us write down the left hand side. So sine to the power 4 theta plus 2 times sine square theta into cos square theta plus this. Now this sine 4 theta can be written, sine to the power 4 theta can be written as sine square theta into sine square theta. Yes. So instead of writing this, we can write like this: sine theta to the power 4. Okay, let me write this first. And here I can write sine theta simply cos square theta, and here I can write this. Okay. In the next step I can write like this: sine square theta whole square. Okay. And here I can write done, and here you can write cos square theta to the whole power 2. Now you recall the formula of this a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Yes, so here in our case we have something like this, yes or no? In place of a we have sin square theta, in place of b we have cos square theta. Yes, so if we factorize this, we can write sin square theta plus cos square theta whole square. Yes, because this was like a for you, okay, a, b and b, okay, so that's why this b square, a square, okay. So we can simplify this as a plus b whole square, but our a is what? Sin square theta, sin square theta, b is cos square theta, so we got this, okay. Now you know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, so you will write, yes, now 1 square is 1, that is your right hand side, proved, okay. So this was question number 17. 18, let's see 18 now. So question 18, it is sin to the power 4a into cosec square a plus cos to the power 4a into sec square a is equal to 1. So left hand side is this, this is your left hand side. Here this sin to the power 4a can be written as sin square a into sin square a, this is your cosec square a, this cos to the power 4 can be written as cos square a into cos square a. So when we are breaking this into 2, no, we should remember that here power was 4, so once you break, still that sum of this power should remain 4 only, okay. So this is done. Now you remember that sin theta multiplied to its reciprocal will give you 1. That means if you take the square of sin and then you multiply with the square of its reciprocal, again you will get 1 only. So here sin square a and this part becomes 1, okay, and here simply cos square a and this cos square into sec square a will become 1, because cos is square, here square, power same, and they are reciprocal of each other, so product is 1, and here we get sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1, which is your right hand side, okay. Now next is question number 19. So question 19 will be your homework. I will write down the question for you. So question is sin square a into cot square a plus cos square a into tan square a is equal to 1, okay. So here your hint is cot square a will be equal to cos square a upon sin square a, and your tan square A will be equal to sin square A upon cos square A. Okay, so use this and you'll be able to get your right hand side. Okay, so question 19, homework for you. Now let us see question 20. So here question 20 is question 20, tan theta plus cot theta is equal to sec theta into cosec theta. Okay, so your left hand side will be equal to tan theta plus cot theta. Tan theta can be written as sin theta upon cos theta, and cot will become cos theta upon sin theta. Now take LCM, that means cross multiply. So this sin theta multiplies, these two will multiply, and down this cos theta and sin theta. So sin theta into sin theta, you get sin square theta plus cos theta into cos theta, you get cos square theta, yes, and down you get cos theta into sin theta, done. But you know sin theta, sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, so you write 1, and here simply cos theta into sin theta. Okay, you know that if you have something like this 1 upon 2 into 3, so you can write 1 by 2 into 1 by 3, yes or no? So here same thing, we have 1 upon cos theta into sin theta, and you can write 1 by cos theta into 1 by sin theta, yes. Now 1 by cos theta is nothing but sec theta, and 1 by sin theta is cosec theta, which is your right hand side. Okay, so this is proved, and question 21 I will leave as homework for you. It is tan A plus, okay, it is tan A plus cot A into sin A into cos A is equal to 1. Okay, so your hint is write tan A as sin A upon cos A, write cot A as cos A upon sin A, done. And then what you will do, you will take LCM. Okay, so take LCM, then simplify. After simplification you will see that you will simplify and you will get your answer. Okay, so if I write down everything, then it would be better to solve it only, so there would be no meaning of giving homework. Okay, so this is all for today. Okay.